Alright, before getting into this video, I want to give a shout out to my main man Brendan over at his channel called The Movie Pit. What his channel is about is he goes and watches movies and he does reviews on them. They're great quality, he uses a green screen and everything, and big high-def cameras, you know. They're pretty cool if you ask me, and have great quality, good content, real nice kid too. So I'm going to put his link to his channel right here and in the description, because I know some mobile users can't use these links up here. And without further ado, let's get on with the video.
I've been looking for some answers here, searching harder for a new way there. I'm still walking all alone and I don't think I'll make it home, but there is something that I know for.
Hello there, welcome back to another Disney video. And in this video what we're going to be talking about is what was River Country. This is something that people probably don't even know existed if you were born after like 2000. Now, first of all, let's just talk about what River Country was. Now, we're not going to go into any big details yet right now, but we're just going to say River Country was Disney's first attempt at a water park, which did succeed for a little bit. Now, it was a water park, obviously, and what we're going to talk about, this is probably going to be about a 3-part series, maybe a few more, because this is a pretty big subject, I think. And what we're going to be discussing in this video is basically how River Country came about. Now let's start off by talking about Disney World before River Country. Disney World before River Country was actually very small. It was really only comprised of a couple hotels and Magic Kingdom, and I think they might have had the monorail system then, don't quote me on that, but it was still very small in stature. And Magic Kingdom was nowhere near the size it was today. It was still, you know, about the size of, oh, you know, Disneyland maybe in its entirety, maybe smaller than that, but it was not very big, you know, but it was still a place to go see and go check out. Now, Walt Disney World wanted a place for more guests to stay at, a new hotel. And what they were first considering was an Asian-themed hotel, which that idea quickly got scrapped. There is a picture, so put it up right here. And that's what it was supposed to look like, but they didn't do that. They instead went for the Old Key West. And what they were doing with the Western theme was they wanted to, you know, include like, you know, cowboy stuff and riding on horses and, you know, that kind of stuff. And they wanted to include a land over there that you could take a train to, which I believe that train did get built. But they wanted another land for you to be able to go to, but they were just going to put that on with the hotel and everything. But Walt Disney World wanted to make something that would make profit. So instead of building a Western land onto the Old Key West idea they were thinking of, they decided to build a water park. And that is how River Country came about. You know, a few ideas became scrapped and whatnot, and they wanted to make some more money, and they wanted to have another place where guests could go and, you know, buy more stuff. So now let's talk about, you know, some things that River Country had. It was definitely, you could say, state of the art, because when you look at pictures of River Country, which I'll put right here. You know, when you see those pictures, you kind of think, well, this is kind of small. And it was pretty small. You know, it could only hold about, I think, less than 5,000 people, but it was still a very good water park, you know. Lots of people still came to it. They had, you know, body slides, they had, you know, kind of the little things you stand on and hang by the rope, you know, and walk across. They had slides that you went down and dropped right off. And even the way that they filled it up was they used a big filtration system. They took water from Bay Lake and flushed it into the swimming hole. That was the idea behind River Country, was they wanted a swimming hole theme. So it was kind of like you were just swimming in the lake, you know? And it worked out very well in the beginning. They flourished a lot. They were pushing in about 8,000 gallons a minute through that filtration system from Bay Lake. Now, if you want a comparison to that, probably the water in your house is probably about maybe like 100 gallons a minute. So that's pretty darn good. And yeah, River Country was definitely something that was a promising thing added to Disneyland. And guests were really into that. You know, the president at the time, I can't remember who the president was, I'll probably put it up somewhere around here. His daughter actually, you know, went down the very first time on the slide and kind of, you know, broke it in, what do you call, you know, cutting the rope, you know, hey, come in, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, so that's basically how River Country came about and what it was comprised of. And that's probably going to be the end of this episode. In the next part, we will be talking about some good and bad things about Disney's River Country, because while there were a lot of good things, there were a lot of bad, obviously. So I thank you for watching. Don't forget at the beginning of the video, like I said, go check out Brendan's channel. And I thank you for watching. Please go to like, subscribe, comment, and please share this video.